Dude, do people even remember? Let me just say something. Guys, who was the challenger gatekeeper? There was a person that was in NA that was considered that. Do you guys know who that is? He used to be really well known. Somebody already said it. It was Fabby. Fabby with a B. I don't even know how many people would know that name anymore. I'm so old, so I know. I wonder what Dude, the thing is that, when Fabby quit League of Legends, firstly, I'm the type of person to not really keep in touch with anybody, so I already would not know what he's up to, but some people try to reach out to him to figure out what he was up to, and he never responded to anybody, so nobody knows what he did. And then the last thing that we heard was like, yo, Fabby, like, I believe my teammates told me that he became a cop, but I don't know. Can I get a lethality MF mid? Yeah. By, like, lethality, do you mean, like, literally no item that doesn't have lethality in it? That's what I really want to know. Because I feel like there's certain things that I should be allowed to buy. Like, I should be able to buy Infinity Edge and Last Whisper. Those two things, and then lethality for the rest. There is no Last Whisper that has lethality in it, right? Shrelia's doesn't give lethality. It's just like Last Whisper, right? Ghostblade Collector, you figure out the rest? Yeah, I'll go more lethality than that, probably. I'll go Ghostblade Collector first. So all we want to do is just Q her, I guess. I mean, I've played a matchup like this before. As long as we consistently Q her, we should get really good damage and just win. Misfortune should never be underestimated as a early game pick. She is so crazy if you can land some good Qs. But I don't have press the attack, so that does make me a little bit weaker. Just MF mid? Mostly lethality, but yeah, kind of just MF mid in a way. I do have ghost advantage, which is pretty damn nice, but she plays pretty far away from Dominions, so I probably can't do too much. She walked into that. Thank you very much. Another good Q. Big bounce. We like big bounces. There's Zach. Why don't you start streaming when you upload a YouTube video? Because I got my video too early today, and I didn't want to upload it yet. Another big bounce there. We just do that on repeat until she gets low enough to be able to kill. If we ever kill a minion and it bounces, if it goes to her, it will crit, so we'll do even more, but... Big bounce! You see how I prepped the minion? I auto-attacked the minion to get it low, so then I could Q it for like a massive hit. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm okay taking both of you on. I'm not afraid. Okay, I'll pop my ghost at least. You guys are... Alright, I'll take all three of you on. No! No! Did you guys see that bounce? If that landed, I would have killed her. Now I might die. Bro, if that bounced... Oh my god. That was close. Well, they really ruined my laning phase, so that's annoying. I should have pushed, and now I just am going to stay and make it even worse for myself, but whatever. Wait, she's not TPing back on the wave? Oh, thank God. She probably could have, like, made it worse for me if she TP'd on the wave. I hate the word bounce, really? You probably don't like Zac ult. How do you stay calm in these ganks? When you're getting ganked by a Lux, it depends on who you're getting ganked by and how scary they are. Like, think about what is scary about Lux. Getting hit by what? Her snare? That shit is slow, and I'm fast. I'm Misfortune, so I have, like, really good movement speed, so we don't have to be scared of her. And when Zac ganks, I still have ghosts and stuff, so that also helps quite a bit. So, do you like Valorant? I have not installed or played a single minute of that game in my life. Never tried it. But of course, I've played like more League of Legends than like everybody in chat combined, probably. So that also makes it easy for me to not panic in fights, because I'm not. I've seen so many games and fights and stuff that. Dude, what is going on with these ganks, bro? This is wild. I mean, I do have a Nasus jungle, so he's never gonna help me, I guess. Wait, that bounced to her? No way, I got another crazy bounce. You don't think that you're gonna be able to walk that way, right? If she ulties me underneath turret, when I try to go for her, she might be able to kill me. So that's why I'm trying to respect it, because this Zac literally lives mid lane. I'm pissed. Oh, bro, I can't even get his freaking passive because I had lost my strut. E? Was my E really up? Oh. E, bro? Yo, it's fine, guys. We're gonna let that guy live, because if we try to E him there, if you E Zac as MF, it instantly kills MF. It's a hidden, unique passive that a lot of you guys don't know about. So, you can't do that. Thought there was actually a reason? Nah, I just thought I didn't have enough mana. Because I wasn't looking at my bar. I was only looking at his HP when I was fighting him. At least Zac's not mid lane for now. Big bounce. Big auto attack. Dude, we kind of... The thing is that about playing MF mid into champions that are mages, it's so nice because they can't sometimes hit you because you're too fast with your mobility to hit them with your skill shots and stuff. Also, I'd probably get her here. I just flash over for ult and stuff. All those ganks for Orianna, she still loses. I mean, every single gank hasn't really set me behind a single time, so it's not like the ganks have really given her an advantage in the lane, because Misfortune is so fast that even Orianna Q, which is a, like, quick ability, right, still could be dodged, because you can kind of predict when people are going to throw certain stuff at you. Alright, that was a pretty late fear, but I feel like you probably thought you were going to fear her in the first place, so I guess that's okay. I thought he was going to use it immediately so I could ulti with him. Can't buy my item yet. We have Swifties, though. Orianna Q is pretty slow. Yeah, but if you play against a good Orianna and you're playing a not mobile character, you know that shit's not slow. It's like almost impossible to dodge Orianna Q if you're playing a mage against her. You get hit by everything. Orianna Q is so annoying if you're not mobile yourself. Did not get on top of her. I can't land a bounce. I'm trying. I can't hit her turret either. How many NASA stacks does this guy have? Whoa. He has like 300. Is that... That feels like that's a ton. At 11 minutes. Is that not? Is that crazy high? Not this time. I'm gonna die for sure. Oh, wait. Damn, dude. How many more ganks are gonna happen to me, bro? Leave me alone. He's just AFK farming? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good that he's getting so many stacks, though, right? Because he'll just scale super hard. NASA jungle should be at 800 plus around 20 minutes? Really? That's like a lot. That's like better than lane, isn't it? You would think I'd know how many Nasus stacks are good for Nasus, but he's one of those stack champs that I just never really figured out. I don't believe that. I kind of believe it. Sometimes I've seen jungle Nasus have way more stacks than I ever thought. I guess I do have my item. I could technically just base here just to go buy it. I'm just gonna try to proc first strike. I know that I can't really get money from her very easily, so... Oh, big bounce. Alright, let's go buy Hubris, if I can. 800 to 20 is too much? Damn, so they were lying? He's at 345 at 12. Rank right now is like D4. Any advice for somebody to hit Challenger and Master? It's the highest I've ever been. I don't know, whenever you make a mistake in Master, if you're Masters, you're probably like good enough to realize like mistakes happen and stuff, and you see how the opponent also makes mistakes sometimes, you just have to never make mistakes ever. And then you're Challenger. Like, that's the easiest way to play it. I would say, if you're Masters, the biggest thing that I think that something that I don't do anymore, I feel like my gameplay is not Challenger level sometimes. I don't look around the map as much. I feel like when you're Challenger, you should be looking at the map a lot. And, like, focusing on just playing around that kind of stuff, like, very often. Wherever you can arrive. Because when you're able to just look at the minimap and know where every single person is at all times, it allows you to do a lot in League with any position. I'm an OTP and play top, and I see my lane is not my issue. Yeah, I don't know. I would just watch OTP VODs of top laners then. Or not OTP, but like watch top lane players. There's a lot of top lane challenger players who probably make videos. Watch Bwipo. Oh wait, his name isn't Bwipo. God, I always call him that. It's Bwipo, right? It's not Bwipo. My god. I thought it was always Bwipo. That's how you pronounced it. That hit me? That's wild. But okay. I guess I just die here then. One more auto attack maybe kills. I thought that they wouldn't see me. I know Lux was like in this area, but I was gonna try to get free hit on Jhin, but clearly they saw me the entire time. So I just walked into my own fucking death. Go and Collector next. Flashing over the wall just isn't worth it. As soon as I got hit by everything, I got hit by Lux Snare and then Jhin Snare and everything. I don't think that I can even, like, survive. It's not even worth. I'm not worth the big shutdown either, so it's not, like, that important to probably just try to run away either. If I believe I can survive, I always try to live. Feel like you're very clearly seen for a while? Maybe. I might have been. I'm only telling you what I'm thinking in my head. I'm not going to tell you that I'm right. Or, like, I won't make mistakes. I'm just saying what I thought. So this matchup is completely Giga bad now, but we'll just play for team fights because that's all I can play for. I mean, our team comp is kind of crazy scaling, I guess. Bro, this is so wild that we deal absolutely no damage to this guy. Can't even get his freaking passive. Gonna go Axiom? No, not for a while. I mean, the first thing is probably Infinity Edge and Last Whisper. What? That didn't bounce. He has 150 armor? He does. I'll probably build Last Whisper soon then. I'm still not getting hit by, like, any Orianna ability. She's been missing stuff so often. I guess it's not missing. I'm technically just predicting the crap out of her. She has Phase Rush, so if she hits combo onto Nasus, she'll move so fast away from him. Nice. That gives me a Hubris stack, too. You're so fast. Yeah, Misfortune's a very fast character. Serpent's Fang will be useful. Not for a while, because the first thing you should probably get is Armor Pen. They don't have so much shielding that it probably would be too beneficial to build at this point. I'm just gonna let Nasus solo that. I want to see how many stacks he has. It's almost 20 minutes. 525. Nice. Whenever somebody puts themselves into a position where you can press R on them and it will hit all of them, it will kill them. Like, that's just how MF works. If they're a squishy character. Of course, if they're a tank, it will not do it. It might do a late game, though. It's only versus squishies that you can do that on. She just stood in it. So I press E, which slows her, and when I press R, which way can she run? She can't run this way because she's slowed, so she'll still be stuck inside of it. She has to run downwards. There was no way to live. Literally, she's just dead. There's no counterplay. That's why I ultied, because she positioned herself in a way that there would be no way for her to ever escape it. How many Lux lasers does MFR deal? If we're talking about level 1 Luxar, it deals about 10 of them. If it lands the whole combo, I guess. About 10. 9 Luxars. What role is it playing? Mid. Dude, my MF ult is already back up? That's kind of crazy. We're doing Otacon without our jungler, but it doesn't really matter that much because we see where the enemy team is, which is over here. Nice Vayne call. The only thing we need to do, whenever the other people are on the other side of the map doing something, you can just do the other objective if you have other people around and you know you're not going to get contested on it. Viable strategy, normally done inside of higher ranks without even having to talk about it. People just do it automatically. There's no way I can ever fight this guy, so why am I even attempting anything? It would take so long to kill her because of her Seraphs. That didn't bounce? Look how little damage my bounces do now. It's so bad. Only my R deals damage now. Watching reels hold up. Can you pick more roses, Pekin? What roses am I missing? Oh my god, I couldn't even flash. She just instantly killed me. Oh my god, dude. I was gonna flash over this wall. But her Q came back up so fast. Still a really good fight, though. Fiddlesticks got a crazy ultimate off. I wish I was able to, follow up a bit harder. I'm just glad I'm getting some hubris stacks. The game already feels like it's very easy just because my bot lane's winning so hard. So, I'm not really scared about losing. We're in a good spot to just win outright since everybody's doing so good. How much AD does upgraded Swifties give? What is 5% of 500? There's your answer. $25 is kind of crazy. Adaptive gives less AD though, right? It gives full AP, but for AD it's 0.8 per adaptive or something, right? Buh. Guys, when somebody does a first chat buh, everyone needs to buh. That's how Twitch chatting works. Okay, I don't know why that guy was trying to fight me. I'm literally... That's pretty strong MF. So, what was that guy doing? Also, this guy's still sticking around! Get out of there, Fiddlesticks, I'll save you! Not another first-time message of a buh. But it's buh equals buh. If you guys are like completely new to Twitch for people from YouTube, there's a software that almost everybody that is consistently watching Twitch that they use an extension called 7TV that has emotes. And Buzz an emote of a cat. That's all. So, in case you were confused. Oh my god, my flash was so late. How embarrassing. Doesn't matter though. I still win. Do I like cats, Pekin? I'm indifferent to cats. Like, I'm not gonna, like, hate cats. Cats are cool. I never really cared to own a cat. I did when I was a kid, but I don't care to own one anymore. Bro hates cats. I didn't say... I've had a cat. Oh god, this is not a good fight. I should leave. They're gonna come for me. Reactivating my W? Dodging that shit? I got the best ultimate, MF ultimate you've ever seen, because it forced the Orianna to... You mind control them to walk into it like that. She just walked straight into it and got 1,000 damage dealt to her. That's exactly what we're talking about. Whenever you mess up with your MF ult, don't stop it. Just keep using it, because you never know when people just will walk into it. Hubris stacks don't reset if you get takedowns in 90 seconds? What do you mean? Like, the stacks go up and up? Yeah, that's why Hubris is really good sometimes. Watch my damage here. Watch this. I don't even know where he went. He just vanished. GG. Damn, we have so many viewers right now. This is crazy. All right, I mean, if you guys are new here, we're about to launch a marbles thing. And when I launch marbles, how it works is that you just type exclamation point play like everybody else. I also did most damage on my team. Wow. But you have to wait for the thing to launch and stuff. So don't do it yet. You just have to wait.